everyone, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig and I'm here with my cameraman Houston, and today we are really excited to bring you a kit from Hunky Dory called Midnight Butterfly. We can't wait to show you what we have, so come play with us. Hunky Dory Crafts is really great about giving you a lot for your money, so let's dive right in and see what you get with this kit. So you get a double-sided idea sheet with lots of great inspiration. Then also 142 die cut or foil die cut sheets. You get 2 of each one, so there's 142 items rather. And you get 2 that are sort of clock themed, a beautiful purple butterfly theme. You get 2 of those. Roses, both gold and red. And another really beautiful sort of Clockworks butterfly sheet. 2 of those. The art is just gorgeous. Paulette and I were talking about the theme of this kit, and I said, I think fantastical is a good word for it. It is so beautiful, just over the top beautiful, really. So you're getting 2 sheets of red and gold, 2 sheets of one that's sort of purple and blue and has these medallions, 2 of the butterfly borders, 2 with this really amazing clock, I guess it's sort of a clock pendant, heart pendant border. This one has beautiful stripes, sort of ambers and golds and blues. Another clockwork one. This one has butterflies and a gorgeous medallion border. And then we have the purple butterflies, also with beautiful borders. So let's take a look at some projects. This first card is taken right from the Hunky Dory idea sheet. I made a few little changes to make it my own, but what I loved is that I just cut apart some of the pieces, used one for the inside, made a flap, glued the rest of that here, and then offset the frame die, the die cut frame, and then foam taped this piece over offset so that it's quite sturdy here, as you can see, but when you open it, it's pretty dramatic. That's one of my favorites. And this next card, this is made on a center step card from Hot Off the Press. So it looks like that. And then what I did with this one is I went ahead and used the pattern that comes with the center step card to cut out the background. And then I put the die cut frame and then foam taped the centerpiece, foam taped the greeting, used a little bit of the teal and aqua ribbons for that. And then also I used some thin line border dazzles here. And if you're not familiar with the thin line border dazzles, they come in a bundle with gold, silver, black, and white thin lines, and they just really add a touch of sparkle to your card. And so I went ahead and used the thin lines here and here, and then I also used some blue border dazzles as well. And then on the inside I used the remaining foil border and the greeting for the inside, and also put another thin line dazzle here. Very easy to put together and really a great amount of shine and just a really beautiful effect. This card, I made an easel card, so you can see how that works. See there? So to make this easel couldn't be really any easier. You just take a standard card. This one is 6.5 by 5 inches. Then I folded it, just the front flap, in half. And then I cut out a piece of the foldable, adorable, scoreable paper, and I glued that here, this part here, and glued that on just the bottom portion of the card so that the top was free. And then I used the oval frame and the centerpiece here, and I foam taped that, foam taped a greeting, added a few more of those thin line dazzles at the top and the bottom, a pretty ribbon, and then on the inside I took the top portion of this cardstock and I glued it here on the inside because it was just too beautiful not to use. So when you present that and the person, the recipient, puts that right there, that's how they get to look at their card on full display. So I thought that was a really beautiful finish. Now here's one. I want to show you really how many cards that you can make out of just one sheet of Adorable Scoreable. Here's this one sheet. It has the beautiful gold and red flowers, roses. And what I did is I cut one piece to size, made it a little bit smaller than my card. And then I'll go ahead and use one of the greetings. And I like, for adhesive, I like to use two different things. The Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue works great as an adhesive. And then also when you're gluing like shiny onto shiny, the extra sticky tape is also a great product to use. So then I have my cute little butterfly piece. I can just use a little foam square on that. There we go. That right there. Then I can use some of my thin line dazzles. And I think to sort of bring in that white that's on the tag and also the white border, I'm going to use white thin line dazzles. And I'll take this one here. And there's so many on each sheet. These sheets just last such a long time. Oops, sticky, sticky. And what I do is I tack it down on one end and then just lay it across the card so it's taut, like that. And then I just take my scissors and I'm just going to trim that even with the card. There we go. And a little white bow on the top to bring that white together. And for that, I just used the white ribbon set. Then on the inside, I took some of the extra pieces and used the black thin line dazzles and some extra pieces from that particular die cut sheet. Now, let's take a look. These are all the pieces that I used right here. And from this particular sheet of Adorable Scoreable, look how much I have left. So very easy. Houston, you want to pull out a little bit on that. Very easy to create several more cards. This would make a really beautiful border, and I can get another full card here using either one of these beautiful pieces. So thanks for joining me today. I really encourage you to check out the Midnight Butterfly, and we have a great money saver on the right side of your screen. Check that out. We've bundled some really great things together with that. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to go to paperwishes.com, click on the webisodes button, and it'll take you to not only this webisode and the money saver, but other webisodes that we are featuring as well. Thanks for joining me today.